Hey guys, Shadowz here. Welcome back to another Gears 5 video. Today we are going to be discussing the new free classic Earnable Gears 2 Curbstomp and Gears 3 Locust Arm Rip executions in Gears 5. The up-close and personal, bloodthirsty, gritty executions have been a staple of Gears of War multiplayer gameplay, dating back to the original debut of Gears 1 and the iconic nostalgia first iteration of the Curbstomp. Ever since the release of Gears of War 2 in 2008, Epic Games introduced a variety to the spice of Gears' life, with an ever-growing library of executions that developed in both a uniqueness and variety within each Gears title to follow. With the release of Gears 5, the Coalition Studio continues that trend, taking it to the next level with their ability to add brand new content to the game throughout these seasonal operations that we still have maybe at least 10ish to go, and it just looks like some classic fan favorites from the original trilogy are making a return. Firstly, out of completely nowhere, the official Gears of War Twitter account announced that the classic and in my personal opinion, the best version of Curbstomp as featured in Gears 2 is now available for free to everyone by tweeting out the following. Oh, and one more thing. Log in before Tuesday, May 19th at 10 AM Pacific to add the classic Gears 2 Curbstomp to your execution collection. As you can see on screen in the video right now, simply boot up Gears 5 and you'll be greeted by the always welcome login reward message screen that reads the following. Stomp 'em out old school with the now earnable for free Gears 2 Curbstomp execution that does equip to the stun pistol. Switching to the customization menu screen, this is the OG Gears Curbstomp right here that I will forever remember with me always, and every Gears 5 player needs to make sure that they do get for free as you flip over the enemy onto their back with the lift of your foot before bringing it down in the ultimate Gears Curbstomp combo. Next up though, it gets even better as recently TC released the Carmines into Gears 5 vs multiplayer alongside a Carmines themed trailer featuring Anthony, Benjamin and Gary living up to the Carmine name by being fragged, chunked and pretty much executed by the Locust enemy in the only way they do know. Sneakily included into the trailer, which I didn't actually notice at the first time I watched it in my reaction video, what looks to be finally, after so many of you guys have been asking now, the infamous return of the gory Locust Arm Rip execution that has only ever appeared in Gears of War 3, making a comeback very soon in Gears 5. As you can see on screen, Gary Carmine falls victim down on the map Midbridge Canals as the Locust drone stands over his body, bringing down a foot for support as the drone yanks Gary's left arm from his socket before what I'm hoping it really is next is an absolute arm beatdown that we don't actually get to see because thanks TC, they purposely cut to the very next clip. Now while this is incredible news of course for those Gears fans out there that really do enjoy the variety of just changing up the executions in game with each and every weapon as post-launch continues for Gears 5, I need to make sure that everybody is on the same page right now as this is a very important manner. The Locust Arm Rip execution featured in Gears of War 3 would also include, just as the Carmine's trailer also showed, the character placing their foot down onto the enemy before ripping their arm out, which then continues with a slow-paced single beating before leaving the enemy in pieces. If you played the Gears of War 3 beta, you guys will remember like I do that there was actually an even better version which I'm luckily able to show you guys right now, that I really do hope is the one that TC are going to be opting for when it comes to being included in Gears 5. The exclusive Gears 3 beta Locust Arm Rip gave a much better viewing perspective of the execution itself, which again it begins with ripping off the arm but differently, a consistent double slapping of the enemy player which just made it feel so much more satisfying compared to just how it ended up unfortunately being in the final game. Just like the Gears 2 Curbstomp being free to earn, TC are also going to be looking into making sure that they stay in line with future executions, all being free and earnable, which yes, does mean that very soon indeed, the Arm Rip execution when it comes to Gears 5 will also be earnable for free, as stated by Senior Community Manager Octus at the Coalition Studio on their weekly developer livestream as seen here.
However, there is something good. So you're like, oh, okay, well that obviously means the same thing for the Locust Arm Rip from Gears 3 that you snuck in there, right? Nuh-uh, that one is not in the same boat. I'm happy to report that the Gears 3 Arm Rip will be making its way into the game, and soon. And,
well,
soon. In the store.
Soon sometime, yeah.
So it's you're You'll be able to earn that one or get it some way pretty soon. So don't worry, that was not one of those ones where it's like, oh, it's a piece of content that shouldn't have been in there. So stay tuned for more information on that. But the live team's been locking their plans down on how to get that out. If you notice in general, we're trying to make executions primarily earnable as well. So that's kind of staying in line with that. So.
Please make sure to leave me a comment down below telling me what you think. Have you guys made sure to earn the best Curbstomp in Gears history right now for free with the Gears 2 Curbstomp? And which Locust Arm Rip execution are you guys hoping that TC do add into Gears 5 very soon? The Gears 3 launch or the Gears 3 beta version? Once TC do announce how to unlock the future Arm Rip execution in Gears 5, I will be making sure to keep you guys updated, of course. So there you have it, guys, of full details on the new free classic Gears 2 Curbstomp and the Gears 3 Locust Arm Rip executions with how to get them in Gears 5. Give the video a thumbs up and share if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.